Good afternoon, Miss. My name is Madonna Cherai. My roll number is 64 and I'm from the second semester. Today's topic is on how the English language has changed in the 21st century. Let's say the English language nowadays is given a prominent position in life. It has become an everyday part of life. Just like me, I'm trying to say the topic in English because I have been using English as everyday part of my life. So English is the only language which is acceptable and spoken in almost every corner of the world. Every corner of the world is changing, just like that language is also changing. We have been evolving, changing to the for many years, just like how we are changing, just how we human beings are changing, how the society is changing, just like that, the language is also changing. Now let's see why some of the reason why the English language has changed over the decades. First is the movement of people across countries and continents, for example, migration. An Indian man or an Indian origin going to settle in UK or for job purpose, when they stay there for a long period of time and they start to adapt the lifestyle, even the language. When it comes to lifestyle, they even adapt the language. Their Indian accent change into like UK accent. Not only that, there are many words and terms in UK English that is different from Indian English. So the Indian man who's being settled there, he will try to adapt the words or the sentences how they speak. And when he comes back to India, he will communicate to the Indian fellows or his people just like how he was communicating with the UK people. And in the same way, the people around him in India, if they like how he speaks, they will tend to copy those words or the accent that he speaks. And who doesn't like will not. It's the speaker's choice of using the English words or how they want to use it. And the second one is speakers of one language coming into contact with those who speak differently. No two individuals speaks identically. It's very true. I speak English in a very different way than my friends, my classmates. We all speak English, but then our way of speaking English is different. Some might be better, some might be good, some might not be good. It's totally different. But then if I happen to like my friend, the way he or she speaks English, I will tend to copy because learning something good is not bad. It's not harmful for us, but it's good. So if someone likes how I speak in English, that person will tend to copy because we don't speak differently. Everyone has their own unique way of speaking English or any language. So, and other reason is geographically. People speak English depending on the geographical places or the community they belong to. I'm from Assam and right now I'm in Nagaland. My friends who are in Nagaland, they speak English. I also speak English, but then we have different way of speaking English. In my English, the way I speak English, there might be some accent or the tone of my mother tongue. There is maybe a tone where I will be using some of my words, my own language words. Like this in today's world, people tend to mix the mother tongue and the English together. Like example, I'll be like yeah, this guy is pagal or this girl is pagal. Instead of saying crazy, we say pagal. Are you pagal? That's what we say. And not only that, we even tend to say the word exhausted instead of saying very tired, because nowadays people tend to speak in a standard way. We don't want to speak like it depends on the situation how we are supposed to say the word, and the speaker needs to know what word to use in the right place depending on the people he or she speaks to or wants to communicate to. Like that. Then olden days, example, the word courting was used in the olden days, but now instead of using courting, they say dating. This is how the English language or the word has been evolved or changed according to the situation and according to the generation. Third point is new vocabulary required for inventions, this transport, domestic appliance and industrial equipments, cultural and leisure reasons. For example, the original late 19th century term wireless has become today's radio. As an individual, we are changing every day. As a society, we are changing every day. We get to learn new terms. Just like how everything is changing new inventions also takes place, or it gets updated. And just as things or inventions takes place or gets updated, the vocabulary that is supposed to be used while changing also gets changed. So in this is one of the ways how the English language has changed through uses of vocabularies. And the fourth one is the rise in popularity in internet using abbreviations like LOL, that is laugh out loud. Nowadays, when we text to our friends, I don't think only few people in this present generation uses, spelling correctly and with full sentences. But me as a person, I like using short forms so much. When I text with my friends in WhatsApp, Facebook, anywhere, I like using short forms, abbreviations, and these phrases have become firmly embedded in the English language over the past 10 years. I'm so sorry to keep on repeating English. Then number fifth point is, as internet becomes a source of getting information, and we do see celebrities who are known as influencers and they get popularity mainly through social media. And when a celebrity says a new word, that word becomes a trend. See, not only celebrities are very famous, influencers are also very famous. That's why they become influencers, because they are able to influence people's life. They're able to influence the people's lifestyle. And when lifestyle comes, there is a change in language, because language is also a way of lifestyle. So suppose we dress very nicely, very nicely comb our hair and do a lot of makeup, just like how I'm doing right now. Only if I do only these things and don't know how to update myself in the way I speak English, there is no. It's not that I might be following just the outer appearance trend, but when it comes to speaking trend, there is also a trend. Today's world, we need to have a speaking skills. So the word that they use, example, I'm like Deepika Padukone I really love her. I like her copying every styles. No, I might not be. I can't afford to dress exactly like her, but some of the things I like about her a lot is the way she showcase herself, and even the words she speaks, I really love her. And there is one celebrity, Kareena Kapoor. She's very famous among the celebrities, and not only that, she has influenced many people. The way she speaks, but she likes speaking in English most of the time. When I see her interviews and all, I usually see her in speaking in English more than Hindi. So there is that word fabulous. She doesn't say fabulous, she says fab. The word, when she says fab, it really attracted what she said, because the word fab, we understood, she did not say fabulous, but I as a person understood that she was saying fabulous because the way she said the word fab. In this way, the English language has also evolved or changed through celebrities or through influencers, because in today's era, people are always busy or in online. They're going through many things, and they see if they learn something new through internet, they will try to use in their daily life. That's how English is also changing. These are some of the reasons, but apart from that, English is the only official language covering major part of the world. If I want to communicate with someone, I have to know English, or anyone has to know English. If I want to go and study abroad or do a job abroad, I have to know English, because English is spoken globally, or is a global language. I want to do business with a businessman from Canada, then I have to know English, because that businessman will definitely understand English. I cannot communicate with him or her in Hindi, because the one with whom I'm trying to do a business might not know Hindi. Therefore, I need to know English. And just like how it's changing every day, it's also changing. English is changing. We know we have been saying English is changing, so this is how English is changing. Then the last is that why it's very important, because English opens the door of new cultures. And when we know English, we learn about other cultures. It will let us enter the other world. It will let us be familiar with other cultures. Our prejudices will be eliminated when we know English and then try to communicate and understand, because this is the only language that is spoken throughout the world. And being the most learned language, it will help us surpass ourselves through eliminating all our weakness. I can say, after going through all that, I can say that English as a language has evolved or changed for good. It's not changing for the bad, but it's changing for the good. Just like society changes, the language is also changing. So we cannot stop from changing. And if the English language doesn't evolve according to the changes in the society, then it will not find its place in the present generation. That's all I can say, and has been changing for the good. This much is my topic. For this much is for this topic, and I know I have made many mistakes. To forgive me for my mistakes. Thank you so much.